Welcome in, people. How you doing? No, let's wait for 3 more people to come on, or at least something happening. And I haven't been active on YouTube for a while, but here I am again. Let me make sure. I'll keep it very brief, simple. Not a lot of words. Then there probably will be a lot of words coming out, but I'll try and keep it to a minimum. The hospital is failing people massively. I currently have one up on them. They don't know it yet, but I currently have one up on them. You're thinking, how come you have one up on them? I've been here I came into hospital on Saturday for a main A&E on the 136. They said I'm on a section 2. They don't give you paperwork. Fair enough. When you get to ward, normally within 3 to 6 hours, you get paperwork and your rights read. Or you have a sheet of your rights. And that haven't happened yet. I've been here for 48 hours, pretty much. 24 to 48 hours I've been here. I haven't had any paperwork. I haven't had my rights read. Medication is slow. My old ward didn't even have my medication on there. So I had to take something else, which wasn't much effective, but it got me to sleep. So I'm doing all right. But the thing is, if I want to leave, technically they have to let me leave. Because it is a hurdle. Yes, it's on the system, but I personally don't have any paperwork. So I could technically say that I'm being trapped in a place of safety. Normally the police won't do anything because it's on the system that I'm on a section 2. But if I want to take it further, like get an advocate, which I have, I could. Because they should have given you paperwork, not the minute you arrive, within 3 to 6 hours. Well, unless you're smarter and you know how to injure yourself with paper. I'm not that smart, but you could injure yourself in every other way. But let's not get into that. So the hospital is failing people by not giving you the paperwork. I have 14 days to appeal. If it were my first time in here, I could only have 12 days to appeal now. So technically, my time's running out if I do want to appeal. But for staff from the ward working very slow. I don't like working slow. I have things done then and then. I nearly kicked off earlier, but let's not get into that. Cool, you have 10 messages. Block word. Block word. Nope. So I would recommend, if the opportunity is watching for pull your fucking fingers out and get me the paperwork. Well, tomorrow, I'm going to kick off if I don't have the paperwork. And you will see a very different side of me. And also, they were meant to take me down with blood test today, and they failed. No. They can't even do simple tasks what their colleagues ask them to do. So I'll probably have to wait till Monday now to go down there for blood test. When I kick off, it ain't gonna be pleasant. And my staff are not gonna like me. Because, turn up for now. When I kick off, they want you to know about it. I'm all night on plan now, but when I kicked off, there will be things said. Nah, they won't find helpful. One of the staff pointed out other staff that I should kick off with. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Don't kick off when I'm here. Don't kick off when he's here. Only kick off when this person on, that person on, that person on. But I will back you if I'm on. No, you fucking ain't gonna back me when he's on. You're gonna sit there and watch us fight. And watch him get hurt. I'm not being funny, but I'm not gonna do that. And on this ward, it's mainly female, so I have to be careful how I act and what I do. But there are plenty of males on this ward. Members. I wouldn't say member of public. There are many unwell patients on this ward as well, so I could go for them. And then I probably will get moved again. So they're playing a very dangerous game with me because I know my rights. And I ain't afraid to carry out what I want to carry out. I already had to push one person out of my personal space today. One man fell over, and they still haven't put him on 1-to-1. He fell unsteady on his feet, shall I say. And they still haven't put him on 1-to-1. Tell me how that worked. Tell me how that worked. A gentleman, which is quite old, is in here. He fell unsteady on his feet. He fell earlier. Luckily, no injury. And he's still allowed to walk around the ward with no extra help. Yeah, someone came and joined me earlier, but I don't know what for. I think for a fitness test or walking capacity to see whether you need a walking stick or not, but that's not the fucking point. They were too fucking slow for me. I should have stayed on other ward and have it out with him. But I thought, no, let me good. Let's go back to a different ward. And yeah, they were too fucking slow. No paperwork. Yeah, so a funny thing. Earlier, my sister called up and they said, I'm coming to see me tomorrow. They didn't even fucking know who I was. They're like, is he on this ward? Oh no, he's not on that ward. He's on this ward. Oh, they stupid blood. They didn't even know who I was, and I'm on the ward. So that's how well they are trained. They don't even know the people name. So It could be interesting tomorrow. Tomorrow could be interesting. If I do go live, please do join, because you may get some clips from me to put on that Facebook page. or I must admit, you could get a really depressing shake. And you could witness a fight. Me versus staff. So, now all I got to say, it's been Jake, and he's out.